Fine students. Now let us continue with our fourth chapter in GK. Okay. So this chapter tells about the aquatic plants. What are the plants which grow in water? We are going to see one by one. It looks lucky and lives up to its name because of its floating leaves. This versatile plant thrives in just about any water garden, even in shade, making it great choice for beginning water gardeners. It is water clover. Okay, it can grow in any place, any water garden. It can grow in any water garden, but it doesn't need sunlight at all. It can grow in shade also. So it is the best choice for the water gardeners who are beginning their uh, water gardens. Okay, so this is called water clover. It sends out sprays of leaves that just out from the stems like a fireworks display. The leaf clusters may form plantlets that you can separate and grow individually. This is called papyrus. Okay, this one. Then it is an aquatic plant which finely divided leaves. It grows in shallow water of ponds and slow streams. Okay, it is called feather foil. Okay, then it is a pond's fish best friend, providing shelter and feeding area. Rosettes of glossy green leaves float leisurely across a pond, gradually covering the surface and sending down the thick roots that shelter fish. It is called water hyacinth. Okay, this one. Then, this plant is a slender and its leaves are furnished with floating bladders. It is also called bladderwort. Okay, this plant. Then the last one. It forms a fast growing cover over pond and other water garden surfaces. Its free floating network of disc shaped leaves spreads in a textured mat that look like thyme foliage. It is called duckweed. Okay. Now let us see some information about fast moving animals. We know till your imagination the fastest moving animal is cheetah, right? So some more animals are there which can move more faster than cheetah. Let us see that. It is called in fish type it is called sailfish. This magnificent fish found exclusively in all the oceans of the world where the water are warm. Okay, it sometimes raises the dorsal fins when hunting in packs and herding fish shoals and is the fastest fish in the seas. Its speed excess is 110 km per hour. Okay, it can excess means it can be more than 110 km per hour also. So I think this is the fastest fish. Then this one. This is called springbok. It's a herbivore famous for jumping while running. Its average speed is 90 km per hour. Just its average is only 90, but it can run more than that very easily. An interesting thing about the animal is that they never have to drink water as they can get all the moisture they need from the plants they eat. So they can live in dry places also. Okay, they don't need to drink water because when they eat those leaves it will take the moisture from that leaf itself, so it doesn't need to drink water at all. Okay, it is called springbok. Then third one is a cheetah. It is not only the fastest land animal but also the fastest land predator. Predator means వేటయాడం విలంగా, that is it will hunt other animals for its food. Okay, you can call it a carnivore, but predator just the word says it will hunt, but all the carnivores will not hunt. They will eat other uh, predators food also. Okay, some animals will eat other predators food, but this will hunt and only eat, so it is called a predator. It is also a carnivore, that doesn't matter, but the particular word which describes an hunting animal is predator. Okay, it has an average speed of 110 km per hour. It has extremely sharp jaws and strong feet that contribute to its great hunting abilities. Okay, it has extreme sharp jaws. Okay, it extreme sharp jaws it has. So with the help of that, and with the help of its strong feet, it has a strong feet. Okay, so with the help of that, it can hunt very easily, and it has strong abilities to hunt. Okay, now it's quiz time. It is the current title holder of fastest flying insect with the top of speed of 97 kilometer per hour. Okay, this one has the current uh, title, that is it is the number one place of fastest flying insect. Okay, it is Australian dragonfly. Okay, second one, it holds the records for speed in flapping or normal flight, where it has been recorded at speeds of 170 kilometer per hour. In flying, this is great actually, 170 kilometer per hour. It is called white throated needle tail. Okay, needle tail. Next, it is a herbivore. Its average speed is 97 km per hour. It has a large heart and lungs which contribute to its fast speed. It is progom antelope. Progorm. Progom antelope. Antelope. Okay. Now let us see about some helpful animals crossword. The oyster gives us this precious stone that is highly prized as a gem. It is called a pearl. 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 Okay. This animal works hard in the forest of Southeast Asia, and that is called elephant. This worm helps farmers and gardeners, and it burrows into the soil and loosens it. It is called earthworm. This animal has often saved people from drowning, warded off shark attacks, and guided people back to the shore. This is called nothing but dolphin. Okay, bacterian and dromedary are two different kinds of the hard-working animal. It is camel. Okay, this dog was used to rescue lost or injured mountain climbers in the Alps. They are called Saint Bernard. Saint Bernard. Saint Bernard. Okay. An excellent watchdog and police dog. Its other name is German Shepherd, and it will be commonly called as Alsatian. Alsation. Okay. Then this animal is herded by the people of northern Scandinavia and Russia. This animal is called reindeer. Reindeer. Okay. This highly venomous snake is both feared and worshipped. This cobra. Okay. Now let us see about marsupials. Okay, that is we can say it is somewhat looking like rats. Like that we can say. See, marsupials are animals whose young ones are born in an immature state. These animals keep their babies in a pouch until they grow up to become independent. Kangaroos are the best known marsupials on the earth. You know kangaroo, right? They'll keep their baby on their pouch near their stomach, and the babies will grow in the pouch till it becomes to a certain height. So here are some pictures of marsupials given. Let us found their names. Okay. When attacked, it pretends that it is dead. It remains still, doesn't blink, and its tongue hangs out. This is called wombat. When it is attacked, what will do means it will just act like it has died, but it will only act. Okay, then it will not open its eyes, and it will show its tongue like that. It shows out. Okay, then after the hunter or the attacker goes away from it, then what will do means it will get up and run away from there. So it is called wombat. It has a nice trick to escape. Okay, then now second one, it is a pouchless marsupial. It is called numbat. All the marsupials have pouches. Like, see, kangaroo is like this means it has a pouch here. Here small kangaroo will be there, right? So like that, but this marsupial only doesn't have pouch. Okay, all the other marsupials have. Okay, this is called numbat. Then the third one, it is one of the few mammals that has fingerprints. It is called koala. I think you have heard about koala because it will be always very lazy and it will be sleeping all the time. Okay, it is called koala. Next one, it has backwards facing pouch so that dirt doesn't enter the pouch. Backward facing pouch means it will have here. Okay, it is called Virginia opossum. Okay, it is a pointy nosed marsupial. Pointy nose, see, very small edge. It has a very clear edge of the nose. It is called bandicoot. Bandicot, bandicoot. Then this one, it is a small gliding marsupial capable of gliding up to 50 meters. It is called sugar glider. Okay, then seventh one, it has a grasping tail which is hairless at the tip. It is called, see how it is uh, scrolled, see it is rolled like a ring, so it is called ring tail possum. Okay, it has a ring like tail, no, so it is called ring tail possum. Last one, it is extinct on the mainland but still widespread in Tasmania, Australia. Okay, it is called eastern quoll. Quoll. Okay, quoll. Next one, let us see some information about some different fishes. This is called comb fish. Okay, this is called lionfish. This is called box fish. This is called elephant fish. See, it has some same color like elephant, right? So it is called elephant fish. This is called hand fish because it has five, that is six fingers like us. This, sorry, five only. One, two, three, four, five. It has five fingers, right? So it is called hand fish. Then this is electric ray. Okay, ray, ray, electric ray. Then this one, tiger fish. See how its teeth is like a hunting tiger. So it is called tiger fish. Then this is butterfly fish. It is so cute, right? Then this is dog fish. Okay. Now let us see some information about endangered animals. Wolverine is a type of weasel and its name means greedy. Okay, gulo gulo. It is a stocky, very strong and lives in the icy parts furthest north in the world. Okay. Furthest means at the tip of the North Pole, we can say. Okay, here only it can live. If Earth is like this. Okay. So it needs a land area to wander in. Humans hunt it for its fur. It is called wolverine and it is the word means greedy. Okay, gullo gullo. Then manatee is also known as a sea crow. Okay, it is a herbivore and can weigh up to 550 kg. It makes sounds to communicate with its family and friends. It lives in a shallow water of the Caribbean Sea, okay, the Amazon and the West Africa. It will soon be extinct if it continue to be hit by boats and cut by propellers. Okay, it is too. They are saying it will soon get extinct. Till now, it is not extinct. It is present in these places, these three places: Caribbean Sea and Amazon and West Africa. But when we keep on going, hitting it with the boats by traveling and the hunters, that is, human hunters will be called as propellers. Okay, they'll take it and just eat it, right? So they'll try it and eat. So like that we should not do because many animals are going to get extinct if we are going on doing this. Okay, if Californian condor is left alone, it will live up to 50 years. Poaching, electric power lines, loss of habits, making it endangered. There are only about 300 of it left now. Only 300 is living in this world. Okay, it is called Californian condor. Wild dog is known as painted hunting dog. Okay, now it is only found in eastern and southern Africa. Hunting and habitat loss and shrinking forests have endangered it. Okay, this is called hunting dog or wild dog, we can say. Now, Panthera tigris sumatrae. Okay, this is the tiger from Sumatra. Okay, Indonesia. It is the smallest one of extinct tiger species. It is used to roam all over the island. Now there are only 100 to 400 of this species left in this wild. Its home, the forest, has been made farmland, and poachers are going to kill it. This will also surely extinct when all the wild places are demolished or destroyed, we can say. Okay, they don't have place to live, then how can they live? Then purple frog was discovered by St. Biju and F. Bossier in October 2003. It is found in the Western Ghats of India. This is called purple frog. Okay.